Hey Cameron, how you doing? Real of Fortune, yeah. I thought I'd just wait until maybe a couple of people come into the stream before we spin it, before we start our gaming. How's your weekend been? You had a good weekend? It's been really rainy. Yeah, it's been rainy for me as well here. But particularly drizzly. Yeah, I've been okay. It's been a tiring weekend. So my daughter had a birthday party on Saturday morning, and then after that we tried to do a bit of fishing by the river. But as you could tell, the signal strength wasn't the best. So the looking back at the footage, it was a bit choppy. The audio sounded good, so it was good to know that my microphone was working. I don't know if I can get like a Wi-Fi extender or something if I'm out by the river. That might be handy, so I can get a better signal. It was just a shame because where we normally fish, there was two guys there already, so we didn't get that spot. We had to move a bit further up river. So let's just do this spin and see what we get. Nice. I wonder what we can get on there. Nice. Okay. Do another one, I guess. Oh, awesome. Nice. Okay. Well, it looks like we've got enough money, so you must invest in the GoPro. It's the best way investment ever. I used to use my phone, but when I realised I used the GoPro, I actually found more people watch me because the quality is better. I do have a DJI Action 4, but because it's I'm streaming on mobile streaming. I don't know if you can do that. I think I looked into it, and you can stream from your DJI Action camera to your phone, but I wouldn't be able to see the chat. Yeah, most of my YouTube videos, my POV shots are from my DJI camera. They have a really cool feature, like so it can record up to like 1 minute before you like hook into a fish. So say for instance I'm fishing, I've got my camera rolling, recording, then I get a bite, I hit record, and it'll record like a minute or so before I've actually hooked into the fish. So that's pretty good. Capture trophy Xander. I think we might have enough money to get that Keepnet now. Yeah, we've got it here. We can buy that. Amazing. We didn't even need to go to we didn't even need to go to Emerald Lake, but Cool. We've got some cool stuff though. I think we should just go anyway. Get some money. There is a task I want to get. It's this trophy pike. 7,800 to go for the day. So we've got a new mission. What's the new mission? Sadly, GoPro doesn't have that cool feature. Yeah, the newest ones have that feature. They have that. I can't remember what it's called now, but they have that feature where you can record, and it'll record like up to a minute before you hit record. I think it's on the newer versions. Let's have a look at inventory. What Keepnet have we got here? Still got the £55. I'll switch that over. Now we can keep £154. Right, let's have a look at my tackle and see what we've got. Backpack. Harvest snatch for eggs. Cool, we've got all the lures I think we need. You have a GoPro 11, but I don't have that feature. Let me have a look. I think you do, and I think on GoPro you do. 11. Record. Let me just have a look. It's called hindsight. That's what you need. So hindsight. Yeah. So on GoPro 11, you do have this feature called hindsight. So what it does is that it records 15 or 30 seconds of footage before you press the record button. So if you just look that up, the word hindsight, that's the feature you're looking for. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Because like it's good because then if you get into a fish, you want to be able to see. So like if you've got like if you're spinning or whatnot, or you've got a float, yeah, then you'll be able to kind of go back. I nearly bought a GoPro because of that reason, but I end up going with DJI because I like the fact that there's a microphone that you can use with it that's wireless. Yeah, I liked yeah, the microphone you can use is wireless, and it doesn't need a receiver because it controls by Bluetooth. So oh right, we need a different rod. Right, let's fast forward to the night. Alright, let's get fishing. I'm just eating some crisps. I don't suppose, can you hear me crunching the crisps? Can you hear me? Oh, we're in. Yeah, we hit 160 subs today. That was great. I'm like really appreciative of anyone subscribed. So thank you very much. I didn't manage to get any the Discord set up, unfortunately. So German guy, hello. How you doing, German guy? Mm-hmm. 471, nice. Is fishing in the England's fun? Yeah, I guess so. I haven't really fished in any other countries, so I haven't got anything else to compare it to be honest. But yeah, we get a good variety of fish here. You can hear the crisps a little bit, but the game noise cancelled it out. Okay. I'll try and move my mic away. Right. Seems a lot of people on the dock at the moment. Throwing rods everywhere. Nice. That one's on the drop. Yeah, we caught some nice perch the other day on the river. That was quite good. My daughter caught some nice perch as well. We caught some ruds and we caught some dace. We caught some roach as well. So yeah, it was pretty. It was okay considering the time that we were there. It was only a short time. My daughter got quite cold, so she wanted to leave. But ended up buying her a little 3 meter whip, so she has her own little rods now. So it was lucky because we went to a birthday party and there was a tackle shop across the road, out of the middle of nowhere. So before we left the party, I quickly went there and picked up a little whip for her, a little maggot tub as well for her to put her maggots in. Mind you, she still needs me to kind of put them on the hook for her. Bought myself a new landing mat to go with my bag. And what else did I buy? I think that was pretty much it, so. $276. Yeah, so I reckon we could fill this net up quite well. Hopefully we get a good amount of money now, because we can at least like catch another extra £100 now, because the last Keepnet was the last Keepnet was £55. With a maximum size fish we can put in there at a time is £7. But yeah, we just upgraded to £155 Keepnet now, and the biggest fish you can put in there is just over £12.5, so which is good. We're getting ourselves geared up and ready for the other bigger lakes, for the bigger fish. I'm hoping that means that we can get more money. So I'm 5 more Xander away from becoming a Xander chief, apparently, according to Steam. So that just popped up. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means I get more money or get a bonus. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, anyone in the watching the stream or in the chat, thank you very much for all the subs recently. Really appreciate it. Quite a new channel here, so if anyone would like to sub or who isn't watching, who'd like to support me, please sub and give us a like. We'll mainly do Planet Fishing or Fishing Planet videos, streams midweek, and then try and do in real life fishing over the weekend. So yesterday we did a bit of whip fishing. Did a bit of whip fishing by the river yesterday in the UK. We did okay. We've got some small silverfish. We've got some really good sized perch. So I'm tempted to make a return there and take my spinning rod. How's the Discord going? It isn't really, to be honest, Cameron. Need to get on that and sort it out. So just weekend's just been a bit busy really, because trying to juggle, going out to parties and stuff, and also like looking after my son and my daughter. They've kind of been taking priority at the moment. My grandfather's been quite sick as well, so he's in the hospital. So I went to go and see him today for a couple of hours. So yeah, it's been a bit of a busy weekend, but I need to kind of have a look at the Discord and get that set up. So that will be the next thing I'll be looking into doing. Also, like researching into a fish tank as well. So no stress. Yeah, no worries. Thank you. Yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately, Cameron. What are you doing down here? You getting a drink? You gonna go to bed soon? Oh, did you? Oh, is it because you wanted to come down and see what I'm doing? No? You know what I'm doing. Yeah. I was just telling Cameron that we went fishing yesterday. He told me what? A boy or a man called Cameron told him we went fishing yesterday, and he saw us on our live stream. Yeah. His name's Cameron. But the weather was really bad, wasn't it? It was really windy, wasn't it? And you got quite cold. Nobody else knows you, know. You have to wait until you get a bit older, and then... Hmm? No. What do you mean? What? Cameron, he just watches. He just watches the stream, and then he'll talk in the stream, and we'll have a chat about things. Lots of people. Sometimes people come in. We have a talk about fishing, talk about the game. Okay. Oh, did you? 16. I wish I was 16 again. 16. 16 young man. 16-year-old young man. Hmm? I know. Right, let's see. We need to catch some more of these fish, don't we? Are you going to tell all your friends at school you went fishing with me and tell them that you caught some fish? Maybe. Are you going to help me choose some fish in a fish tank when I get one? Yeah? Oh. There's a bite there. Well, can you see that bar there? That goes up. Look, there we go. You see that colour? And on my controller, it vibrates as well. Because I'm hungry. Should have just had an apple. So when you get hungry and you want, does that mean you should have an apple? Hmm? Should we just not buy crisps anymore? Just buy more apples? No? You're gonna go and check on mummy. Right, shut the door then, please. No, no. Right, let's get to fishing. Alright, this one's taking its time to come in. Probably should change my fishing line as well at some point. It's at 47%. 2 more away from the Xander. Static, hello! How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How's things? We've just upgraded our Keepnet. We're at a £154 capacity Keepnet now, so we can start to bag up on these fish and get some real money. I did that spin of fortune at the beginning of the game. We managed to accumulate 10,000, so you're all right. Cool. I'm glad you're good, my friends. Glad you're good. Yep, here we go again. We're in. We need to just keep bagging these fish up. Oh, yeah. Did you manage to catch the live stream yesterday of me fishing at the river? It wasn't the best quality stream. I think the reception or the connection or the signal strength wasn't the greatest, so I might have to invest into some sort of Wi-Fi or extender or something. I don't know if that is even possible, but I might need to look into it. We couldn't fish at the spot where we normally fish, so we had to move up river, which I guess that kind of affected the signal strength of the stream. The audio sounded good though, but we're at £26 at the moment in the Keepnet, so we've still got another £125 to go. So we'll just keep fishing away and keep bagging up on these fish. Hopefully they get a bit bigger, get more money, and then we can start looking at our setup. There is a trophy northern pike that I want to target, because that's the last species and it need to get to complete a mission. So the trouble is when you go to these new lakes, you don't really know what rods and reel setups you need and what gear. Well, you know what bait to take, but it's a bit risky because you end up spending a lot of money going to these new lakes and you need to get a good return to make your money back. But here we go. Nice. We are Xander Chief now, according to Steam. And here we go. Nice. We'll join you back in 10 minutes. Yeah, no problem. You go and do you. You do you, mate. You do what you need to go and do. I would be here. I'll still be here. Considering getting a cup of tea at some point, because I feel my throat's starting to get a bit sore. Well, we're £29. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Keep going. We need to keep catching these fish. I'm really excited about the opportunity of trying some spinner fishing now, because the weather's starting to get cooler in the UK. So I want to go and try and catch some good sized perch. I really like catching perch. and it was just really nice catching those perch on the I only caught them on maggots, but they were still pretty good size. But there's 2 or 3 rivers that run side by side where I live. So you've got like the main river, which is like a tidal river. It's a very, very long tidal river, and then there's a couple of man-made counter drains as well. Apparently in those counter drains there's some really good sized pike. Now I've only caught a couple of pike in my fishing life. The last one I'd caught was in my early teens, so that's a long time ago, but I'm still quite nervous about handling them. But I think if I catch a few, I might get kind of used to it. I've got some like safety gloves as well, so I kind of know where to hold them and how to hold them, but I guess it's one of those things I need to be a bit more confident handling them. Perch though are quite straightforward, aren't they? I wonder if it's just because pike, they have a couple have some teeth, sharp teeth, so I don't really know whether I should have a look and see if I can get like a 1-to-1 session with a pike angler or something in the UK. Take me out on a day trip. But yeah, it would just be good to build my confidence up in handling some pike. My wife today, we were in the kitchen cooking dinner, or I was cooking dinner, and my wife has said that she's buying me an advent calendar this year, and it's a fishing advent calendar, and it's more for like kind of spinning, like a predator fishing, and like every time you open up a day or a door, you get like a lure or some sort of piece of fishing equipment. So that looked really cool. So I'll have to look it up and tell you what it's called in the stream. So that'd be quite a nice surprise. I was thinking that maybe I would do like a kind of like a daily unboxing, or a daily open the door and kind of show what you get. But I think that's for fishing, I think that's a pretty cool thing to get. Yeah, I bought a new landing mat yesterday to go with my bag, because I've been buying some of the Quorum rucksacks. I bought a Quorum Progress rucksack. Actually, no, my children bought it for me for Father's Day. So it's like it's a really cool rucksack that you can clip your a chair to it as well. So it's like kind of like a roaming rucksack, and you can clip a chair to it. And then when you open up, it opens up flat, so then you can get into the bag easy. And then they do a landing mat as well, which you can kind of strap to the bottom of it, so it's all together. So I don't know whether any of you though are the same as me, but when you start to kind of invest into a brand, I think that you buy fishing related has to be that brand. So I started buying all the Corda stuff. So I bought the Corda backpack, Corda landing mat, Corda. I've got a Corda, 2 Corda rods now. Corda towel. I've got Corda bait boxes. So I don't think Corda do any whips though, but I go through phases like that. I always have to kind of invest and buy into a brand. Here we go. Got £32 in the Keepnet now, so we'll just keep buying. Hi Sunset, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How's your weekend been? Oh, okay. Nice. We're starting to catch a lot of these walleye fish. So we've got £32 in the Keepnet at the moment, but we've just upgraded our Keepnet. We've got a £154 Keepnet, so that's the amount of capacity that we can fill with a maximum. Can't remember what the maximum fish size is. £22. I thought it was 7 for some reason, but no, it's £22. Yeah, I'm in the same with brands. I mainly use pen. Oh, cool. Okay, I missed the last stream, but my day has been great. Awesome. Glad to hear your day's been great. Awesome. Have you done... you guys, have you both done anything nice this weekend? Yeah, I've got to stop buying so much fishing stuff as well. I need to kind of cut back a bit. Oh, actually, yeah, my daughter, my son bought me a quarter flask as well. It's got a really cool picture of a tench on it. It's a green, like, thermos flask, and it's got like a black picture of a tench on the side. It's really cool. That fits inside my bag as well, so it's all kind of together. Really nice. We've got another fish on, so I should probably see if I can put this kind of like bar, this UI reel bar in the corner somewhere on my stream. That might help. You can never stop buying fish and stuff. You can never have enough there. That's true. That's true. That's like my wife with her clothes or dresses or shoes. She can never have enough. So I guess it's the same. Always wanting to buy clothes and shoes all the time. So yeah. £37. We're getting there. You might be thinking I'm joking, but I have about 30 rods and 20 reels, each for a different time and place. Blimey. That's some serious money there then if you've got 30 different rods and 20 reels. Blimey. That's a lot. That's a big investment. And each one is specific for a lure, a sinker, or a fish species. I like that. That's cool. It's like, this is my carp rod, this is my pike rod, this is my perch rod. What's your favourite rod and reel? Have you got a favourite one that you like to use? You know, the one that you use all the time. I wonder if we should hire a boat and just go out in the boat. Just see if we can catch some fish near the little islands. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe just jump in a boat quickly. Got a Colorado golden trout last night. It was 236 coins. Nice. I guess you're talking about it in the game, aren't you? I've been saving for about 8 years to get all my rods and reels. Wow, yeah. Good, get it in while you can, because, you know, once you settle down and have a family and have some children, like, you can say bye-bye to all that money. You won't have much money left over, unless you get a really good job, which I'm sure you will. But when you have family, it gets expensive. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to catch the kayak here. Alright, oh, it's 1,000. Alright, let's do it. Right, we're gonna go over this way. Mixing the stream up a bit. See if we can catch ourselves something around the corner. I don't really have a favourite, but I think my ultralight setters are my favourite because they are so much fun. Yeah. It's like when I go carp fishing, I've got like a 11-foot pellet waggler rods. It's Precedent Innovations. It's called the Ignition rods. And that's like really light rods to hold because pellet waggler fishing for carp, you're just casting in and out all the time. It's almost a bit like fly fishing, but not. But once you get a carp onto that rod, it's so like lightweight, you just can just play the fish on the rod. It's really good fun. It's really nice. It's a really comfortable rod as well to hold. You can fish from the boat by pressing A on the controller. Might get dragged out to sea though. Wonder if we just go here. See if we can do that. But that's a handy tip though. I'll consider that. See if we can catch one of those salgers, or what they're called. Yeah. Just before I actually got on the stream, obviously the same old. Give my son a bath. Tried to give him some milk, and then we sat downstairs. I put on Amazon Prime, and Jeremy Wade was River Monsters. So we just sat there and chilled and watched River Monsters for like 20 minutes. He was quite content. Start him off young. Get him into fishing. Right, nothing there. Oh. This could be a wasted trip, guys. Soul, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are you? I don't know whether these salgers are at the bottom or I don't know where they normally lurk. But I think we've got some night lures as well, so we could try some night lures and see if we can catch some. Good, how about you? I am very good, thank you very much. Had a very busy weekend, so what better way to finish it off with some Fishing Planet and a stream. So do you play the game much yourself, Soul? You play the game? I'm currently level 27, so we've been, I don't say grinding, but we've been playing the game for the last couple of weeks, having fun. Met some really cool people. So, and a nice thing is that they keep coming back as well. So they keep coming back and having a chat. So it's always really nice. I played it once before on PlayStation. Oh, so like you only played it once. Does that mean that you didn't like the game, or you do like the game but you've just not had a chance to play it? I've only just returned back playing to the game. I played it like a couple of years ago, but I've just set up myself a new YouTube channel, and I try and do fishing on a weekend in real life. But I struggle during the week, so I thought I'll just I'll play this and stream this and talk to people. So have you ever played any other game in your free time other than Fishing Planet? Yeah, I used to I used to play a lot of like Fortnite, PUBG, Call of Duty. So yeah, quite a lot. Honestly, trout are the best for grinding. Trust. Okay, so I played once because not gonna lie, I didn't really got a reason to play it again. That's fair enough. Are you playing the other games at the moment then, Soul? You playing something else? From the sounds of it, you're a PlayStation player. Yeah, this isn't going very well. This is not going how I expected it to go. I don't know why we bought the kayak. We're not getting any bites. So yeah. Yeah, I mean with computer games and that I've grown up playing them all my life really, so you have a PlayStation but you've also got a PC. Nice. Yeah, I've always played games like, but since having a family and that, I just find it a bit hard at times to be able to play any games. So I did actually play Street Fighter 6 for a couple of months recently. So I kind of started. Oh, just had a bite there. I was kind of getting into that. You kind of abandoned PlayStation now. I'm thinking of setting it up and upgrade my PC. That sounds cool. I think that's one of the cool things about PC is that you can upgrade it. You can get yourself new graphics cards or processor. You know, you can expand your storage. You know, if you're a competitive player and you need that extra frame rate, then get yourself a good monitor. So yeah, and you can do other things with PC as well. Like you can do like design or all sorts. Like get yourself Photoshop, do photo editing, watch YouTube, watch streams, do streaming. Do you still play Fortnite? If you do, we must jam sometime. I haven't played it for a while. I did play it quite a bit last year. Actually, maybe at the beginning of this year. Yeah, so it was good fun. But again, I think I mentioned like way back is that what I find is that if I play competitive games in the evening, I can't seem to kind of like shut down and wind down for the night. What have we got? Oh, we got a Salga. There we go. That's what we wanted. Nice. Nowadays I just play a game called Roblox. Considering certain games are fun, I need a better power supply and a new RAM very quickly, not gonna lie. Yeah, you can get relatively cheap like parts now. Like depends, you probably want to buy yourself a brand new power supply, but other components and things like that, if you're willing and you're willing to take a bit of a risk, you can buy stuff off like Facebook Marketplace. I don't know if you use that at all, but I've bought loads of PC bits off Facebook Marketplace. In the UK, we have other like retailers that do like second hand like computer components. We have a shop called CEX. It's like a computer exchange shop. People like sell and buy computer components, games, whatnot. I've got another Salga here. Nice. So you got a good graphics card and a decent processor. For having my GPU and CPU are kind of bottlenecks because my GPU is a new model while my CPU is a little bit older. Most cheap stuff I use should always, and you can never trust some PC parts, to be fair. Yeah, it's a bit of a risk. Like there is some risk element in it, so depends what kind of how powerful of a power supply do you need, and what kind of RAM do you need as well, and why do you need that much RAM? I mean, what are you currently running? And it also depends really what you want to do and what kind of games you're playing as well. So are you worried about if you buy a graphics card, you're worried about it being mined for Bitcoin? You use a lot of frames. Yeah, that's true. Also, the fact is that you need to consider, if you're talking about frame rates and stuff like that, you need to make sure that your monitor can handle it as well. There's no point of you getting a 60 Hz monitor because it's only going to show you 60 frames. So you want to see what kind of frame rates your graphics card is producing. So if it's 144, you want to get you get yourself a 144 hertz monitor, then you'll be able to see it, the gameplay nice buttery smooth. Well, you need DDR3 RAM because my CPU, and I need about 1100 watts of power supply because sometimes when I run games on high graphics like Assassin's Creed and stuff, it just shuts down randomly. You're welcome back, Static. My monitor right now is 100 hertz, so yeah, 144 hertz. So sounds like you've got a good enough monitor then. What kind of graphics card are you using then? What's your graphics card? Sounds quite beefy if you need 1100 watt power supply. I think mine's like 750. I don't even know what graphics card I've got. It's an RTX 2060. So it's quite an old one. It's not quite really old. Yeah, I think it's a 2060. I mean, it seems to be doing alright at the moment. So the thing is with this kind of game, you don't really need to have 144 hertz because it's just a kind of chill, relaxed game. But I think my main monitor I'm using at the moment is 75 hertz. I do have a 144 hertz monitor, but I use this monitor predominantly because I do all like my Photoshop editing or work on it, so it's got good color accuracy. I got a 4090. Whoa, got a big boy, nice. So you must know what you're doing with computers, and if you've got a 4090. So what processor are you using? Are you using Intel or Ryzen? Oh, you saved up years to get that? Nice. Good for you, mate. Yeah, I used to really enjoy building computers. I found it quite good fun. Using Intel, nice. So your computer is trying. Whoa. So what's your current power supply then? Right, Cameron. I'm gonna try and see if I can fish on this boat. I'm gonna try it and see if I can get it to work, Cameron. We've got £45 in the Keepnet so far, so probably another £110, and then we've got it full. We'll just try here then. So what, you think we should put it away? Okay, I'm hitting B. I can't. Right, how do we get the rod out? You got 950 watts so far. I find it quite a mad eye buffalo on the mod water. Oh, nice one, Static. Awesome. Hope you can figure out on PC, but I saw you can fish from the boat in settings when you look at your keybinds. So look. The keybinds. Open chat, land in there, enable chat. Clip line, boat place, got weight anchor, it's LB, left button, and then A, aha, there we go, nice. Let's give this a go. We're fishing from the boats. Nice one, Cameron. However, I'll probably sell my PlayStation and I'll be able to buy a better power supply, hopefully, and then I'll be done with my PC build for some more years. About 5 years to be exact. Nice. You trying to sell what, your PS5 or PS4? PS5. I kept thinking about getting a PS5, but I don't know. I sometimes get quite impulsive. Like I want to just buy things all the time. Yeah, yes, you're definitely gonna catch now. Okay, we'll try. Well, there's all the markers, so maybe we'll just put it over that side. You have both, what, PS5 and a PS4. Yeah, I don't know. Are the games cheaper on PS5? Are the games cheaper on a PS5 than PC? I think they might be able to get better deals. Are you still gonna play GTA 6 when it releases? I mean, if they're fishing in the game, I might do. I don't know. Like all my friends keep talking about getting it. So it's quite I can imagine it being quite a lot of money as well at the beginning. Might be hard to kind of get on the game. I expect it to crash quite a lot as well. The servers to crash. If so, it's worth buying a PS5 considering you won't be on PC for 2 years after release. I don't know, maybe. I used to play the original GTA games. You know, GTA 1, like when it was on PlayStation 1, the top down. I used to really enjoy that. Actually, I enjoyed the GTA Chinatown, or I think it's Chinatown on the DS. I thought that was good fun. Yeah. I was saying like a while ago, like in the chat, that I've not played Red Dead yet, and that's shocking. I know it might be shocking to some of you, but yeah, wouldn't mind playing that. I have both consoles, PS4 and PS5, but I'm going to sell PS5 as well as some PS5 games, which will hopefully get me around €370. Yeah, that sounds alright. I guess you could sell your power supply as well. Guess you won't need the old one, the 950. You probably reckon you'd get a bit of money for that as well. I don't remember Chinatown law. The only related to a town or city is Vice City. No, it was the game on the DS. I can't remember. I can't remember what it was called exactly, but that's a long time ago. I wonder if we cast out here, whether because this is much further out than we can reach from the pier. Maybe there's some bigger fish here. I don't really know how big the fish get in this lake. Does anyone know how big they get in here? Not selling any PC parts of mine because I want them either to be a backup or a collection, or just in case a friend of mine decides to build his PC, I can give him some parts and stuff to start for free. That's nice of you. Yeah, that sounds cool. I remember my friend years ago, he wanted to build a PC, and I kind of helped him build a PC, and he brought all the parts in to work. And then after work, when we finished, we built him the PC. And then I had to drive it back to his house because he had a motorbike. So there was no way that he was going to put the PC on the back of his motorbike. But yeah, we built it. We built it for him because he was into playing, what's that game? Oh, my mind's going blank now. I forget what it's called now. it's like a, what is it? Overwatch, yeah. He was really into playing Overwatch. So he wanted to build a, I think he was playing it on PlayStation or something, but he wanted to play on PC, so. But yeah, that was good fun. It was always really nice fun. Really good fun when you build your own PC though, and you get it all working and running. It's always cool. Especially actually help someone build their PC. You've played Overwatch? I only played the first one. I never really played the second one much. But I played a bit of Counter Strike as well. Oh yeah, Overwatch released a couple of years ago. Yeah. I wasn't. I lost contact with that friends now through work because I changed jobs during that time. But I was at that company for like 10 years, and then I left, and then I'm at this new company now that I work for. I would be there for like 5 years now, nearly. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe the YouTube might kick off, and I can just do YouTube. That'd be pretty cool. I really want to kind of like combine my like gaming and fishing, actual fishing. Had this idea that I wanted to, because I live in the UK. I wanted to travel around the UK and go to different fishing venues and stay there and do like reviews. So like, the places that I stay do like overnight fishing and stay at different accommodations. Also like kind of getting into like, I want to build a fish tank, a tropical fish tank for my office. So maybe I might reach out to some brands or something and see whether they're willing to like sponsor me. So I kind of need to be writing all these ideas down, keeping like note. Yeah, not gonna lie, I didn't really like Overwatch 2. It was good fun. I thought it was alright. It was okay. I used to be a massive Call of Duty fan. No, I used to play a lot of Call of Duty when I was younger. When I was really, really young, I used to play the SNES. I was on the SNES a lot. I used to play a lot of Mario Kart and Street Fighter. Really like my two big games I used to play. You should try fishing challenges for YouTube and get like a budget and see how many fish you can catch, or try to compare different lures. I think that's a good idea. Yeah. Like a budget fishing setup for beginners, or I think that's always good, isn't it? Like, I guess that's how I started doing the whip fishing, because the rod itself wasn't really expensive and it's quite beginner friendly. But yeah, different lures and stuff might be a good idea, like for predator fishing, like because the winter's here now, so I'm at my grandma's 80th birthday. Well, you're at Sunset. You're actually at the party now, are you? And you're watching the stream. You're crazy, man. You're crazy. I think, didn't you say that you're at your sister's like volleyball tournament or something, and you like wanted to get home, play the game? You guys amaze me. You guys. You are her. Well, wish your grandmother a happy birthday from me. Lucky man, Sunset. Yeah, when I think of parties, I just think of food. Like, I tell your grandma to sub. So I said earlier about, because I visited my grandfather in hospital today. So I showed him some of my YouTube videos, not my live streams, but just some of the videos of me catching some of the carp on my channel. So he was quite impressed by that. He was just like, I think he quite enjoyed watching a few clips of me like landing some carp and stuff. So all my grandparents died years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, my grandfather's really old. Bless him. He's really struggling at the moment. But I'm hoping if he gets out of hospital soon, he might go and stay with my uncle. And my uncle's house, there's a river that backs onto my uncle's house. So what I said to my granddad was that if he does go to stay with my uncle, I'll do a live stream. And what I'll do is I'll give him my iPad, and then he can just watch my live stream of me fishing outside, because he's not going to be able to come outside and watch me because he's so frail, he can't move much. But I think that would just be quite nice for him to be able to watch me fish, and I can talk to him via the stream. So I had that kind of idea. I was thinking about doing that in the car when I was driving back from the hospital. It's sad when our loved ones pass away. It is really sad, but we have to try and remember all the good times that we have with them, all the happy memories. So my grandfather is the one that got me into fishing, so that's my memory. You know, one of the memories of my granddad. That's him, and he got my uncle into fishing as well. He got my uncle into fishing so much. No, it's £4, 425. Got my uncle into fishing so much. His house he bought was backed onto a river, so that's why he loves fishing so much. What are we doing now? We're on £60 now, so we are getting there, getting through them. So, you guys, you celebrate Halloween in your? Because I guess I can't remember. I don't think any of you guys live in the UK, but do you celebrate Halloween in your countries? My daughter's got herself a new Halloween costume. She's got Luna from Harry Potter. It's pretty cool. It's quite funny. My country doesn't celebrate Halloween for some reason. Oh, we don't celebrate it. Oh, do you go out trick-or-treating or anything like that? Whereabouts are you from anyway, Sol? What country? I guess you're from Europe because you were talking about euros, so we would get mugged if we tried to go trick-or-treating, would you? You get mugged. Is it that bad? Want to mug you of your sweets? We got like a no, my country Alex, it doesn't exist. I'm from Greece. Really? Yeah, I'm from Greece. I'd like to go to Greece. Greece would be a pretty cool place to go to. Yeah, we got like a ring doorbell, so we've got like a camera on our doorbell. So every year we we go out, we take my daughter out trick or treating. So we're not really at home, but we leave the sweets on the doorstep, and we have a little note to tell the children to take, help themselves, but to only take one sweet. And then when we get home, we watch all the video footage of them trick or treating and going to our doorstep, and you can hear their conversations. It's quite funny. Yeah, our country's that bad. They wouldn't mug us for our sweets, but for our lives and money. Blimey. Do you carry a gun? Yeah, that can't be fun. I guess you wouldn't go outside. Be right back. No problem, Sol. You do you, mate. I will still be here, so that's fine. No worries at all. I got close to being mugged once in Middlesbrough, Teesside, very close. I was trying to find the emergency doctor in the evening, and then my guy, he nearly mugged me. I think I've been mugged nearly a couple of times. It's not fun. It's not fun experience. So Sunset, how's the party? How's that going? What are you currently doing? Are you dancing? Is there music there? Or are you just at a house? Is it a house party? Well, we need to catch some more of these fish. And we might be at this lake a bit longer now because we've got a bigger Keepnet, so we can really fill it up now. So, but we just need to keep catching. At this point, we'll probably end up putting all the fish in the Keepnet that are in the lake. If we're not careful. I wonder if we should try and go for some different species, or maybe go down the margins for pike. Or maybe we can try and change a different lure. Whoa, what's going on here? Someone's got a really bright light. Yeah, maybe I'll change a different lure. Maybe we'll try a different spoon. Yeah, I can't be on the stream too late tonight, guys. So be up for work tomorrow. But I was so tired yesterday. I went to bed really early. I went to like 8:30 in the evening. I was pretty exhausted. That was quite nice. No fishies. Just change the lure just to see whether that helps at all. Maybe we just need to change the spot. No, let's just reel in. There's someone behind me. Sounded like someone was behind me. Alright, let's head over this direction. Poms, how you doing? How's it going, mate? Guys, guess my favourite number. 1 + 2. Oh, wait a minute, what's going on? Still got the anchor down. 67. There we go. There's Poms. Poms is in the building. How's your weekend been, Poms? You had a good one? Just to let you know, Poms, as well, we've purchased or upgraded our Keepnet. We've got £154 Keepnet. We have upgraded. What if I go here? See if there's anything down this area. Your weekend's been great. Awesome. Nice. Did you manage to do any fishing? Nice. See if we catch any fish here. I think Sunset was just telling us earlier he caught the mad buffalo. He's missed us, buddy. I've missed you, buddy. That's nice. It's all gone a bit quiet. We're not really catching much at the moment. I think maybe we've caught all the fish out of the lake. No, sadly, I want to go fishing, but I don't have any time. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? I managed to get a bit of fishing done on yesterday for a couple of hours with my daughter, but she got quite cold, so we had to leave a bit earlier than normal. But we managed to land some nice perch though on some red maggot, so that was good. Every time I go to this river at the back of my house, it always seems to kind of surprise me. Everything's gone a bit quiet now here, so I don't know what else we can... Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a bite. How long will you be streaming? Probably like for another hour or so. Not too late tonight. Here we go. Yeah, I noticed that I streamed quite a lot last week. I was streaming like nearly every day, and I noticed by the end of the week I started feeling quite tired. Not because of the streaming, but it's just kind of... Oh yeah, streaming and everything else that was happening throughout the week. So I noticed by Friday I was kind of quite tired. I couldn't really imagine it being entertaining as a stream. So I wanted to do like a full week stream just to see, you know, what days people prefer to come on, or you know, what people are, what people are about, or so it was just kind of a good way to figure out where most of the people are streaming or streams. So Pike K Plays said hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? Did you catch any pike this weekend? I did not. I caught perch. I caught some perch today on red maggot. Really want to get my spinning rods out though this weekend, or this week. Maybe I might be able to go after work one day. But yeah, thanks for all coming back again, guys, to the stream. It's nice to speak to you again. Really kind of encourages me to keep streaming and keep doing these streams, because you guys keep coming back, which is great. No fishing, or no fishing, or just no pike. Did you manage to get any fishing done this weekend, Pike? Really need to kind of get this Discord set up. I took a short video on Saturday because my daughter went to a birthday party, and it was a warehouse that was filled with loads of different bouncy castles. It was amazing. I want to go fishing, but my brother is having a dark thoughts again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Would fishing help? Got another walleye here. It's a bit of a small one, but yeah, sorry to hear that about your brother, you know. Sometimes getting out and doing something helps. It certainly helps me. I've had some dark periods, you know, some tough times and stuff, but getting out and doing something, get moving, get the body moving, eat some good food, get some good rest. I mean, I'm not saying that it will work for your brother, but it might help. So, but that's nice that you're there to support him. So I wish him well. In Germany, we have some great lure fishing. Awesome. Yeah, I don't really do much lure fishing, so that's something I kind of want to get involved in and do this week, this winter. I'd like to catch a pike this winter, so maybe that might be my kind of winter goal, and get some good sized perch. So no fishing for pike. Craig, do you want me to help you with the Discord? That's alright. I think I can get one set up. I just need to find some time. So, but might need mods. So, considering you're my mod in this channel, so he doesn't like fishing and being outside. Oh, okay. Is there anything that he does enjoy doing, or anything that you think that would help him? I did a few Discords. I've done a few Discords. So I'd love to help. Yeah, okay, maybe. I'm sure you can help me. £68. Right, we're starting to get a few fish, but they're not massive, but we should continue on. Yeah, thanks for your details, Pom. I will certainly add you. Once I get mine set up, then we'll get all that set up, and then you can help me with the server. Advise me what chat rooms and stuff we need. He likes video games, but that's why he's having dark thoughts. We got into an argument. I said sometimes the trouble like gaming as well, like it is quite fun and can be quite addictive, but it could also like be quite damaging to you. Depends what type of games you play. I'm quite competitive when it comes to competitive games, so I get quite frustrated easily. So, and also, I mean, the trouble is with gaming, certain games you get that massive dopamine hit, which makes you want to kind of keep going back and back again for it. So I was noticing that in like Fortnite and PUBG and stuff, like you're playing the game because you're wanting to win all the time. You're driven to get that W, that that win with loads of kills and stuff. But then it's very short lived. Once you've got that win, you're on to the next game. That's the trouble with gaming. You need that constant stimulation of dopamine, that constant hit of dopamine all the time. So, it's addictive, isn't it? So, but I mean, what I find is that actually playing this game now, there isn't that much competitiveness to it. I'm just enjoying the game and also talking to you guys. So, it's hard. It's like, depends what kind of games he's playing us as well. Craig, what is your Discord so I can add you? I haven't got a Discord yet. I have got Discord, but I haven't got a Discord set up for this. I haven't used Discord for a long time. But once I get it all set up, once I get one set up for this channel, then we'll get it sorted. Then we can start adding in like cool stuff like photos of our in real life catches if we want, or funny videos, or links to products that are on discount. We can put in like our rod setups that we use in this game, or in real life rod setups. We can put whatever we want in there. So just add me if you want to create the server. Yeah, no worries, we'll do. I'm trying to do like little things at each time as well, so I don't want to kind of overwhelm myself too much with, I guess it's like anything, like you can really overwhelm yourself with trying to do too much too soon. So I guess I'm just kind of, like when you want to start streaming, and this is talking from me, my point of view is that I want to go all in. I don't give things time. So it's like I must have this, I must have this, I must have that to be able to do the best stream. I must have a webcam, I must have the best computer, PC, best monitor, the best microphone. And in fact I don't, I just need to start, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm just starting and then gradually improve bits here and there. And if there's a day where I'm not able to do it because I'm busy doing other things, then that's fine. I have to accept that for myself. So the Discord channel is definitely like something on my agenda to do, because it's important. So it's another way for me to communicate to you guys. Like if I'm not able to do a stream, then I'll be able to post or do like a little message in the stream, the Discord channel, and tell you. I need to switch off from PC now, so I'm going away like 50 secs. No problem, that's fine, man. No worries. You guys dip in and out whenever you need to. That's fine. But, you know, it's great that you are here. I really like the fact that you guys are here. But and also it's just really nice actually. You guys telling me, oh, I'm just gonna nip off for a bit. So that's really nice. Consider it for you guys. Are you back? Okay, that was quick. This is what I really kind of liking and realizing is that the people that are in this chat or have subscribed are a really nice bunch of people. You're a really nice bunch of guys. So it's just really nice. You're all like really cool. You're not trolling or anything or being horrible. And actually interacting with each other and being really nice. So it's really cool. Exactly what I hoped for. So it's gone a bit quiet again. So I might have to, I don't know, switch lure or go to try a different direction. Can we go over this way? What happens if we go over this way? Let's try over here. I wonder if Sunset's having a good time at the party. What do we think? What line do you use for carp in real life? So the type of carp I catch for, the method I predominantly use is the pellet waggler method. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but normally between 6 and 8 pounds. The carp that I tend to catch are not like massive. There might be double figures like 10 or 11 pounds. I tend to try and catch quite a lot of them. Mono, yeah. I think it's Guru fishing. I think I'm using Guru. I can't remember the brand. I can't remember what it's called. Pulse, Impulse. Yeah, 6. I think it's 8 pounds. I've currently got my reel. But yeah, mainly 6 to 8 pounds. The rod that I've got pretty much does most of the leg work because it's quite a through action rod. So and just use a lot of the drag as well. So it's a really good fun rod to use. It's quite a lightweight rod. It's a Preston Innovations 11-foot ignition rod. I've also got a Corda Glide as well, which can be used for pellet waggler float rod. But that's like a longer rod that I've got for river fishing. So I think that's about 13 foot. So especially in the rivers in the UK, we get quite a lot of reeds and stuff on the margins. So you need to be able to cast over those reeds, but also it to be a long enough rod to reel in any fish that you do catch. Also having like a long fishing landing net pole as well. You set up quite big carp, have 8 kilo line. Oh. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting into like trying to catch some bigger carp, but I think what I like about the pellet waggler rod is that you're constantly busy all the time. So it's, you know, you're not kind of sitting waiting for bites on the bite alarm. You're pretty much like casting in and out. I don't know if you're familiar with that setup or that process. Not sure what that's in pounds. What was it? You said you've got 8 kilo. Probably about £15. I don't know. Like, how much is that buffalo fish weigh that you have to catch in this game? It's like the 5 kilogram fish, which is about £11. So, do you catch fish that size, that heavy? I've seen your carp videos and it looks so much fun. Yeah, I mean it's really good fun. Like, you give it a go. Just need to use like 6mm pellet, and you're just in and out. So it's a bit like fly fishing. I mean, I never done that type of fishing before, like until I saw a video on YouTube. I think it was Ray Wilson or something, or yeah, he just showed done a tutorial on how to do it. So I was like, "Oh, that looks fun. I'll give that a go." We don't seem to be catching anything on here, so maybe we need to go down the margin. Yeah, I need to do some more like actual fishing videos. Any chance you watch Snag Bros? Yeah, they're pretty cool, aren't they? Snagged Bros are good guys. They've got a very good friendship. Like they've been friends for years. So I also want to use the line for pike or something that's why I need a little bigger. Oh, okay. Well, we can use braid for pike fishing though, not mono. I've got braid, so I've got some rods for predator fishing like pike and stuff. I've got the rigged and ready rods. They're pretty cool. They collapse down really small as well, and you put them into odd case tube. I'm not really having much luck here. I'm gonna might go back to the pier. Go back to that dock. See if it's any better over there. So yeah, so I did the live stream yesterday when I was river fishing. I actually managed to get quite a lot of new subs and that, even though that the quality of the video wasn't the greatest. The microphone seemed to be working, but the video wasn't the picture of the video wasn't the best. But yeah, we managed to get some extra subs, which was great. It was good. I use mono for pike because I don't target them. I usually target smallmouth. Biggest I've seen alive is 5 pounds. That's fair enough. Get out of this. How do we get out of this boat? Get out now? No, it's you have to, Cameron, you have to let Pom know how many reels and rods you've got. Mad. Right, how do I get out of this bloody boat? Oh mate. Right, there we go. Oh, that took me forever. I guess we'll just go back here then. See if we can catch just straight from here. We caught this salga though. We caught a couple of those. They didn't actually give us any more money really, but just fun to catch a couple of those. Got £71 in the oh, here we go. Let's straight away. We got £71 in that so far, so that's all good. Yeah, I got all my yeah. So Poms, I've only got 30 rods and 20 reels. That's mad. I can't believe it. It's like a hoarder. You're like a hoarder of rods and reels. Yeah. Um, I have mono on my bait runner reel, and on my spinner combos it's all braid. Yeah, the reason why Cameron's got so many rods and reels is because he has one for every specific species of fish. So he's nearly got. It's just mad. I forgot. We got. Oh, have we unlocked a cap? Oh. Gotta go for a bit, but I will be back. No problem. Thank you, Pike. Thanks for popping by. Might see you back a bit later. I'll probably be on till about 10 o'clock in the evening, which is about another 15 minutes or so. I can't go to bed too late tonight. I've got work, so I'd like to be fresh as a daisy. But yeah, thank you for popping by. Right, we'll just carry on catching some of these fishies. Gonna catch some more. Oh, nothing on that cast. Let's go over this side and see if we can catch something over here. Yeah, so I've been looking at some aquariums, fish tank. So I'm still undecided whether to go for a brand new. Oh, I've got the lamp on already. I was wondering what that blue shining light was. Yeah, I was wondering whether to buy a brand new fish tank or just have a look around and see if I get a second hand one. No way that you have that many. Oh look, a young northern pike. Ah, look, I love the fact I've got a new hat and a torch now. Look, I look well professional. Poms has been saving up for 8 years to get all that set up. 30 rods and 20 reels. when we start the Discord, you have to send pictures in. You can be buried and bury yourself in your rod and reels, your collection. Yeah, I really want us guys to start putting in some pictures of our recent catches. That'd be pretty cool. Dun, dun. Yeah, we got a torch and a hat. Nice. Like it. Loving the fact we got a torch and a hat. It's starting to go a bit slower than I hoped though. I wonder if this game knows that because we've got a big Keepnet, it's going to make it a bit harder for us to fill it within one day. Or maybe we just caught all the fish in the lake, I don't know. I'll tell you what we could do. We could go to the left hand side and try a bit further over there where those guys are. Oh wow, look at my torch, and it's cool, look. We can actually see where we're going. We can blind these guys. Hello. Do you like my torch? Like it? Like it? Like my torch? Oh, is it just one guy? I thought there was two over here. Right, maybe we'll catch something over this side. you start to have problems filling the net, I would start going to the Everglades. Yeah, I think we might have enough money to go there and do a little bit of bass fishing. Okay, maybe the next stream we can do that. What kind of lures are best for there? What's the best rod and reel setup you need? I mean, do I need to change my rod and reel setup? Try a different spoon. See, this was too light apparently. I wish I could do real life bass fishing. We have like ocean sea bass in the UK, but we don't have bass. We are struggling. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're struggling to fill up this net now, so I don't know if it's just the game at the moment messing with us, or we've been at it for a while now. So we've been at it for over an hour. Just upgrade the reel on your jig winner. I don't think I've got a jig winner. I can't remember. Were you the one that was telling me to get one? I should be able to afford. I don't know how much it costs to go to the Everglades, though. How much money would we? I'm struggling to get this one in. Just give them a bit of a lift. Buy and 4 over bass jig. I think I've got a couple of bass jigs in it. There we go. £3.2. Nice. We need a couple more of those. £78 in the Keepnet. And I'm still really hungry. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm really hungry. A 5 kilogram rod on reel should just do fine. Okay. I think that's what... Ooh. Nice, it's swimming straight towards us. I think that's what I've got on this. But we could always add a jigger winner to our setup. Just gonna coach him in a bit. Nice. £5. We're currently at £80 now. Just keep going. Maybe that's the way forward. You have to just keep moving around, try different spots. Don't know if the weather itself is wasn't a huge factor on the catches. Whether it's raining because it's raining now, whether that's wasn't any problems. But oh, here we go. We're in again. This is what we want. Keep reeling these fish in. Keep filling up this net. There we go. £3. Nice. This is what we want. We'll just keep going over this side, I guess, for now. So how's the weather been in Germany, Poms? We've had a bit of rain here today. Oh, that was a bite. We had a bit of rain today. I don't know if it made its way over to Germany, but Yep, we're in. Nice. If we keep doing this catch in every cast, that'd be pretty good. The weather's not too bad. Yeah, we had a few showers today. But yes, the nights are starting to get a bit darker now, and it's getting darker night time, so we're not getting as much daylight as winter starts coming in. Not much sun, but also no rain. There was one point yesterday I thought we were going to get caught in rain when we were fishing, but we were lucky. We didn't. Don't mind the rain, to be honest. I really don't. I used to go to the Lake District with my wife. Me and my wife used to go there all the time. It's like in the mountains and that, just below Scotland. And it used to rain all the time. That was nice. It didn't bother me. Don't mind it. You soon get warm enough when you get back home or wherever you're going. Get a nice hot drink. It's quite nice, refreshing. As long as you've got the right gear on, as long as you've got waterproofs and things on, so it's not too bad. Alright, so we've caught another fish on another cast again, so keep doing that, that'd be great. We'll get to the £154 in no time. Be interesting to see how much money we get. And it's a shame we haven't got the premium as well. Let's get this one in. £3.4, $363. Nice. Nice. £90 now. This is the most amount of fish I've ever caught in this game. Oh, we're in. So I was reading a little bit there and then allowed the lure to drop and then it took it. So interesting. This is great. This is what we want. Currently 3:13 AM. Still on day 1 of 1. Yes, we do have that option to extend the day, but then again, so do they empty the Keepnet after each day? Is that what happens? Right, let's just give this guy. Kelly, how you doing? Welcome back. How are things? How are you doing, stranger? How was your weekend been, Kelly? Have you had a good weekend? You done? Right. Oh, okay. Are you making tea? Okay. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I'll make you a cup of tea if you want. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Huh? A biscuit. Right. Okay. Okay. That was. Oh. Sorry, guys. Oh, sorry, my wife popped in. Oh, I'm glad you're okay, Kelly. Awesome. I'd love a cup of tea right now. Do you have milk in your tea? You have a sweetener, don't you? I have a sugar. I used to have sweetener, but gone over to sugar. You had a baby, you need a sweetener, okay. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, so what have you been up to this weekend, Kelly? Have you been up to anything nice? Oh. Awesome, we just caught that one as we're reeling in. Nice. £96 now, come on, we're getting closer. We are getting close. Nice, we got 7 likes in the stream. Awesome. Jacob! I'm on my way to go fishing. Good luck, Jacob. We look forward to hearing about your fishing trip. What are you going for, Jacob? What are you going to target? I love milk in my tea, but I use sugar, not sweetener. Okay. Everyone's making tea now. True, I think I'm going to make myself some tea. Nice. Ah, I thought the English only drank tea. Is that wrong? I didn't realise you guys drank tea. English breakfast tea. PG tips. Yeah, we do like our tea in England. Cup of tea and an English breakfast. Oh, so good. Well, I'm using minnows, so gar, bass and cat. Anything else is just a bonus. Jacob, good luck. Oh, we're on level 28. We've unlocked some stuff. Oh, look. Ooh, frogs. Spinners, bass jigs. Spicy roach, crawfish, ground up bobbers, newts. Some worms, fluorocarbon, jig heads. Wow, look, we've unlocked, and we've got some cash as well. I drink iced tea and hot tea. Love it. Well, this could be another thing. We could all start posting pictures of our cups of tea in the Discord channel once we get it set up. Once I pull my finger out my arse and get it sorted out. So we have to get that sorted, and then we can start posting. We can do like a cup of tea. Do you guys use a teapot, or do you just put tea bag in a cup? Anyway, Jacob, you said you're using minnows for gar. Are you talking about in game here, or are you actually going out fishing in real life? I'm not sure. You talking about the gaming, or are you talking about like real life? Cup of tea. I tell you what, you can't beat a cup of tea, but made in a teapot. You get yourself a teapot and put a couple of tea bags in there. Oh, leave it to brew. Oh, 2000 Shimano Saragossa. Targeting gar in real life. Oh. God, I couldn't imagine catching a gar. Jesus. That's the reel my buddy used. We're so boring in the UK. We don't really have any cool fish. We'll have pike, perch, and carp. We don't get anything like gar here. You like Earl Grey? That's quite smoky. Smoky Earl Grey. Yes. Earl Grey. I drank a bit of Earl Grey in the past. It was a bit too... I have to be in the right mood to have Earl Grey. £102 now in the Keepnet. What time is it now? 3:40 AM. So I think we should be alright for time. Just need to keep capturing some more. We have unlocked a new hat with torch on as well, which is cool. Loving the fact that we've got a torch now, so we can see what we're doing, and we can inspect our fish. that we catch. So that's cool. So what kind of fishing line would you use for a gar then? What kind of line strength would it be? I guess they get quite big, don't they, gar? I know catfish do. Even just for me, the thought of catching a pike is terrifying because I'm not used to catching them, but getting a catfish or a gar, Jesus. Yeah, it's the same in Germany. We don't have these special fish like bass or something. You're running £15 braid. Okay. Make sure you use protection. I'm talking about gloves. I'm sure you probably handled. I'm sure you've handled quite a few of them in the past anyway. So I'm sure you'll be okay. So long-nosed gar, alligator gar, and a nose that gets over £200. You're basically saying that the fish you're trying to catch weighs more than me. That's mad. But on £15 braids, can you land at £200? I mean, what size are you trying to catch? Is £15 braid enough? Like you're trying to land jaws or something. You need like wire, like just pure wire on your reel. No, I've got the long-nosed gar. Right, we're not getting any fish over this side. Maybe we'll go over the other side. Let's go and we'll go try over this side. I think this narrow spoon's a bit too light as well, so. Oh, they get over £200. Oh, okay. Let's try this one. We'll try it back on the gold one. Oh, it's really chucking it down over here. I bet my character's getting soaked through. I've got to go to the tackle shop. Talk to everyone soon, so have a good stream. Thank you, mate. Thanks for popping by. Best of luck with your fishing today. We all look forward to hearing how your day goes and what you catch. And I hope you catch what you're targeting. I'm sure you will. But yeah, good luck. Good luck. I wonder if I should play some music in this game. I don't know. Just lift him up out of the water all the time. Right, come out. £2.7. That's right. We're about £50 away now. Wonder how much money we've got. I don't want my back is sore. Yeah, I've got to try and find this teapot that we've got. There's a place in the UK it's called Centre Parks. It's like a holiday resort where you can go to. It's all amongst the trees and everything. It's like cabins and everything. You can actually do fishing there as well. It has like a few little lakes and that. But I went there on a holiday with my wife and my daughter when she was really young, and we made a teapot and painted it and everything. It was quite nice and dated it. So 4:01 AM at the moment, so it's getting lighter. So the Craig, you have such a good community. I love it. Yeah, we are. Yeah, we're bringing in lots of new people, really nice people. So I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky that we're building up a nice community. I'm hoping that we get the Discord set up as well. That will kind of encourage a few more people to join us. So yeah, yeah, I'm really enjoying it at the moment. I'm really enjoying the streaming. I don't wanna burn myself out too much though, because I think last week I did a bit too much. So I might try the other form of streaming, so like a full we're streaming on YouTube Shorts. I might just do the actual standard YouTube streaming. So I don't know, like if I was to do that, do you guys still get notifications that I'm streaming? And how do you guys know when I'm streaming? Does it just pop up on your, you get notified, or I don't know. So 3.3 pounder, nice. Because what I noticed is that I think on YouTube Shorts live stream you don't get watch hours. Yeah, I would still get notifications. Okay. Yeah, I might try the other form of streaming, like the wide, the full stream, YouTube stream. But there's a couple other things I want to do to the stream eventually, like moving forward. Obviously get the Discord. That's going to be the first thing I need to sort out, and then get this fish tank set up in my office, and then get like a nice kind of webcam so we can put that on there. So we'll get like a kind of like a fish mascot or something. We'll call him something. We'll do like a poll. I scroll and find you in the first 3 shorts. Nice. Okay. That's not 2 pounder. Alright, we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Yeah, I think I can't remember who asked me about my streaming schedule. It's really hard to kind of have one because I've got my son and everything. So my son kind of at the moment dictates what I do. So, but recently he's been pretty good. He's been going down around about the same time in the evening, which then gives me a bit of opportunity to come down and do a bit of streaming. So but I don't know if I can do it every night. So I'm just trying to figure out which days are the best. I think a Friday night is probably not the best day for me, which I discovered. Like Friday nights are not always the best. I think a Monday and a Saturday are pretty good. So Monday, Saturday, and maybe you could do like a Wednesday or something. So Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Sometimes I also just look to my subs and hope you are live. Oh. Cheers, mate. I'm sure, can you not put a notification on and it kind of just lets you know when I'm live? Does that not work? Come on, come in. What's going on with this fish? Mate, come on. I'll give you a bit of welly. Nice. Oh, £4. That's a 4 pounder. 445 bucks. Nice. I'll put notifications on. Cool. Put those notifications on. I could do that, but where's the fun in that? Well, what do you mean? Where's the fun in that? Yeah, I guess. Oh, I don't know. The fun is you can watch him sooner. Yeah. I guess. I mean, it depends really how you look at it. Like, if you're interested to know when I am streaming and you put the notifications on, it's because you just generally want to know when I'm streaming, and then you've got time, you can hop on. But then it could be the other way around. It's like, you know what, I'd rather just watch a stream when I'd like to, when I've got time. So it depends really how you look at it. Like if I go live, like I don't kind of expect everyone to just like drop everything and come on the stream. Like I'd rather you guys like come on the stream, you know, when you've got time and you want to, and not feel pressured that you have to come on to watch me. Like I really love the fact that, you know, you guys come back all the time. It's great. It means so much to me. So, and I think also that's probably why it's quite important that I try not to stream all the time, because, you know, it's also important that we all kind of do other things other than streaming and gaming as well, and not get caught up in all this all the time. But if that makes sense. £2.6. We're getting closer. I'm really interested to see how much we get. I'm having fun doing the streaming though. I'm starting to like learn new things and stuff, so it's really cool. Really? Also, like, what I'm liking about it is that I'm not putting too much I'm not putting too much pressure on myself at the moment. I tend to kind of get obsessed with things as well. I don't know, I might have some sort of obsessive compulsive disorder. Like if I do something, it has to be like 100%, and I put so much pressure on myself to be the best at it. Or it has to be the best, but this is actually becoming quite more natural. I'm not having to force things too much. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I'm not pressuring myself too much and having to do all the streams and stuff. I'm enjoying the game. The game is not stressing me out too much. And the fact is that I'm talking to you guys like nearly every time I stream, it makes it even more enjoyable. So yeah, in fact, I found a good balance at the moment. So I used to have a really bad relationship with computer gaming. At times it used to get me down, stress me out, make me quite frustrated. But at this type of game at the moment and the streaming, it's actually quite a nice balance for me. Cat is like meowing for some reason. I'm mad. I've got two cats. My brother and sister. We've had these two cats. We got them as kittens when they were really young. My brother and sister. And they're older than my daughter. We've had them for about 13 years now. Right, let's keep going. Let's get some more fishes. Also, what I'm enjoying about the streaming as well is that I'm just being myself. I'm not trying to be anything more than that. So I reckon you can see another cat in our garden. Right, just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna go and see what's going on. Be back in a second. That was really freaky. I just went out the back of my house on the patio door and there's a black cat staring in from the door, the glass door, at my cat. And it's like they were having like a face-off. That was weird. Right, so we're £119. We're getting closer to the £155 limit. We're going to get some more fish in here. It's currently 4:45 AM, so I think we might need to change our lure. Change it to a different. Apparently that's too light. Right, this weight is optimal. Let's just try this one. Yeah, maybe we need to get some bigger lures. Heavy ones. So half an ounce seems to be the optimal size for this rods and reel setup. They seem to like sink though quicker. I still not sure. I don't know about this lure though. Let's try. What's the right time on? I guess we could try this one. Still says it's like not optimal weight, but we still can cast quite far out with it, so I don't think it matters too much. No, we don't seem to be catching anything now. It's probably because the time of day is changing. We're getting closer to the 5 AM mark, so my cat is going again. Right, I'm gonna go. I think that what's happening now is that my cats are fighting each other now. So we've got this neighbour's cats coming in our garden and riled up my cat, the male cat Jeff. And now Jeff is so riled up he's starting to hiss and get agitated with his sister. So I just love the stream, just sitting in my bed drinking tea and watching your stream. Awesome, man. Awesome. You got some biscuits as well? Oh. There's no like soft transition, is there, from night to day? You're just straight in there. You're just straight in there. Wow. Yeah, it's actually hurting my eyes. Yeah, I'm glad that. Oh, so we're into the next day. We got 12 grand. Nice. We want to extend it. I'll just go home. I think that was a relatively good session. who unlocked a few challenges as well. So we've got 18 grand now. That's good. So we're saying you want to go to the Everglades. So 7.5 grand for the Everglades. Let's have a look at the species. Sadly, no biscuits. So we're after. Are we after? So if we go here, are we after the butterfly peacock bass, or are we after the largemouth bass? Oh, we've got tarpon in here. Oh, Oscar as well. We need an Oscar. Oh, where is it? Also, look here, take a trophy warmouth. Ah, here it is. We need an Oscar there. Pike. At the game for gauge, you want the butterfly and the large. We could try and catch the Oscar as well. Oh, they got a warmouth in here. Gill, bowfinger, China. Ah, they got a warmouth in here, so we could. So what we could do is we need to catch a Xander, so we could track this mission. When we go to this map, so on the Everglades, you're saying the bass, so the big bass, the largemouth. So we need minnows and shiners. Just check, see our inventory, what we've got. So you're saying about 5 kilogram setup. We've got. Yes, so that's £3 to £10. That should be good. Buy a bass. And then the reel on here is £8.8. Mono we've got on here is £8. So that setup should be good enough. Now you're saying about a bass jig, which I've got a couple of them I think already. So we're attacking each other now. What's going on? Got a shard in there. We've got these walkers. Right, we've got these bass jigs. Are these two? Do you think these two would be good enough? These 2 bass jigs, or do you think we need more? The biggest hook you can get. Minnows and shiners. Minnows, shiners and leeks. Oh, with the bass. Minnows. Why is the minnows? What else do we say? Minnows. Shiners. Leek. Shiners. I think we've got some. Do you need a special setup for the shiners? You need special hooks or anything? Got large minnows here. It said leeches as well, didn't it? Oh, we want leeches. No, we haven't. We need to be level 30. I'd go for the 4. What colour do you think we should get? I've got a 4 here already. Best. Oh, is that been locked? No, that's just unlocked. Number 4 here as well. We haven't. There's another 5. Which one is good? This brown one. I've got one here. Buy that one. Get a brown melon or whatever. It's a watermelon one there. Pumpkin melon. And that's for 8. Pumpkin melon, melon is good. Pumpkin melon. Okay, we've got those ones now. That would be alright. Have a look. Mono leader. Shiners. Don't spend bait coins other than everything else should work. Just gonna get ourselves set up for the next stream, which could be tomorrow night. Not entirely sure. Oh, there's casting spoons, shad scrubs. You think the bastic heads would be just enough? I'll be careful because I end up spending all my money. I haven't got to be a bit careful. I think I could just stick with that, I guess. What do you think? Do you think that should be enough? We're level 28 now, so... Look at these guys. Is good. Right, I'm gonna have to call that an end to the stream, but thank you so much for everyone who came and watched. I have to go because I'm getting tired. I've got work tomorrow. So, yeah, have a good evening. Enjoy your day tomorrow, and we'll talk again soon. Good night. Good night. Bye. Bye, Cameron.